Thank you, sir.
So can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Sir, my name is AKASH Panda. I belong to Bargarh district, and I have done my graduation from Gangadhar Meher University, Sambalpur, and thereafter I am preparing for civil services.
So you have political science and international relations.
Yes, sir.
How do you think that political science and international relations will help you in your civil service, sir?
Sir, political science and international relations is a subject which gives me diverse perspective. It can help me in analyzing the problems of the society in various point of view. For example, the societal problems, the political problems. I think I can analyze those problems better in a better way. So that's how it will help me, I think.
Okay. What is Gandhian means of Gandhian philosophy of end and means?
End and means. Sir, Gandhian philosophy of end and means is the deontological and consequential theory. It basically says that uh, the established perspective that is end justifies the mean. Gandhiji denies this. Gandhiji says that it is the mean which determines our end. If we do the things in a good way, then the end will be also good.
Okay. So in Russia-Ukraine war, India is not working against Russia in the UN Security Council.
Yes, sir.
Do you think that we are supporting Russia?
Sir, we cannot say that we are directly supporting Russia, but India is a very, I mean, has a soft image in the global world. So we cannot directly support or oppose any country, particularly in the case of war. So because Russia is our very near friend, like we depend on Russia for our defense purpose, so we cannot directly oppose the war. But it is true that the war has a very demeaning consequences. So simultaneously, India is opposing the war-like situations, but we are maintaining our friendly tie with Russia.
Okay. So what is the significance of G20 for India this year?
With India.
For India this year?
Okay, sir. So G20 is a global platform. India being hosting the G20 meeting, we can place our voice in a global platform. So other countries can hear our voice and our perspective. The important topics, for example, like our issue with China and Pakistan, we can talk about that, or we can at least let the world know about our perspective. So this is one perspective, and other, I think,
What is the theme of G20
this year theme.
this year?
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall that.
Who is the hosting country for G20?
This year, sir, India. It has been hosted by India.
Okay. So tell me, what is Middle East Quad?
Middle East Quad. Yes, sir. Sir, it is the I2U2, India, Israel, USA, and UAE. I think these four countries are.
What is the significance of I2U2 for India?
Sir, Middle East is a very rich place in terms of the minerals, and we depend for our oil related consumption issues on the Middle East. Apart from this, sir, I think our relations will be improved with the Middle East countries like the UAE, and Israel is a good friend of us. So through Israel and UAE, also through USA, we can make our position better in the Middle East.
So, have you heard about Vibrant Village program?
Vibrant Village program. Sir, I have heard about it, but yes, sir, I have heard about it.
Okay. So you belongs to which district?
Sir, I belong to Bargarh district.
Why Bargarh is known as the cancer capital of Odisha?
Sir, Bargarh has this problem of cancer, but the problem
What is
is
the root cause? Why Bargarh is so many cancer cases are coming from bottom.
Sir, could you allow me to think for a few moments?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Bargad, I can say that the people in Bargad are very laborious. They are basically belong to the agricultural sector mainly. So their work hour per day is very high. And this is the one reason, because they are working more on the field. That's the reason they are getting cancer, likely to get cancer more. And the second reason, I would say, there is a lack of health infrastructure in Bargad. For example, the basic amenities there, I mean, the basic health care that is needed for the society, that is lacking in the Bargad district. Sir, Gangadhar Meher is the poet. He is known as Sabab Kavi Gangadhar Meher. He was. So there are many poems. For example, he wrote the book called Arghya Thali. There are many poems in it. There is one poem, Madhumaya. It is the anthem of the Gangadhar Meher University.
Okay. So we have oil pastel painting.
Yes, sir.
What is this?
So oil pastel painting is a form of painting where we use the traditional oil painting are done by using the soft oil, but oil pastel painting, the dry oil is used. This is the painting.
Participated in the national seminar on research on material science.
Yes, sir.
And 2 times award of the science scientists. What you have in the science exhibition you have presented?
So I have presented the mathematic model, finding the interior and exterior angles of polygons through different methods.
Okay, polygon study.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so why you have given OFS a class 1 job below it would be?
Sir,
You don't like finance.
no, sir, that's not like that. But I feel quite comfortable in the other job that I have given in the first order. So that's the main reason I have given the finance.
Why are you taking arts as an optional for your science background?
So the first reason is I did my graduation a long way back in 2019. So I had not been in the touch of physics. And the second reason is I was, while reading the GS part, I was specifically the polity part, I was attracted to the basic questions of polity, like why the state has come into place and why the societal problems are there in the society. So that's the main reason I have taken political science as my optional.
Rawls philosophy, John Rawls philosophy.
Yes, sir. So John Rawls' philosophy, his philosophy is the philosophy of justice. He had given the, he has defined justice as the, so I'm not able to recall right now.
Tell me something about Aquinas.
Sir?
Aquinas.
Thomas Aquinas. So he is a philosopher. So I'm not able to recall.
Tell me something about didactic philosophy.
Which philosophy? Sir?
Didactic.
Dialectic philosophy. So it is the philosophy of Marx. It was originated from Hegel. So dialectic philosophy is ongoing philosophy. It says that there are ideas in the society, and in contrast to the ideas are known as theses. In the contrast of the ideas, antithesis develops in the society. So when the thesis and antithesis they struggle with each other, then a new kind of idea which is based on the truth comes out. This is the dialectical model.
King should be liable as well as false.
Sir.
What is the meaning of this?
Sir, the meaning of this is a king should have the courage to take the right decision. This is the line of this is the meaning of the line, king should be as lion. And the other part of the sentence elaborates the thing that king should always have the caring nature, and he should care about his subjects. So this all I can remember.
The king should be dominant and the king should be subservient. What do you mean by that?
Sir, the king should dominate. It means like the king should have the king should have a strong personality to take the right decision. His personal interest should not interfere in this. And the second part, sir, means that the king should, whenever the king feels something wrong has been done by him, then he should try to justify it. He should not try to justify it.
This means that the king should obey the demands of the citizens, or he should be listening to the demands, the needs of citizens.
So the king should definitely.
Keep personal ambition below the
Yes, sir.
business need.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
First one you might have told right. Second part I think you have not just done justice.
So second part, I think.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, my part is okay.
Okay, so last question, Akash.
Yes, sir.
Suppose you are a collector of a particular not collector,
Yes, sir.
superior video.
Yes, sir.
Video. Okay, you might have had about a PC.
So,
Percentage.
yes, sir.
Suppose 15 people are on this project is coming to the block for 1 year.
Yes, sir.
5% is belongs to the video. Means 5 crore is yours per year.
Yes, sir.
Your superior grade is like it is given to you. So, and it is from the top, everyone is insisting you to take it. What do you do?
Sir, first of all, I would try to find the source of the information from which it is coming.
No. No, your video,
Yes, sir.
the collector is giving you, keep it.
What the collector is giving me.
The local MLA and MPs, you have to have a good relationship with them also.
Yes, sir.
And it is natural.
Sir, if this is the case, then I would like to inform the thing about, I would like to inform about the fact to the government, the central government. There is a act, sir, the Whistleblower Act. I would like to use the act and complain against the authority.
So, why do you think that you will be a very good civil servant?
Sir, I think I am a very compassionate person, and I have a strong desire to serve my society better. The society has done a lot for me, and I think this is the time I should serve the society back.
Prove that you are a compassionate person.
Sir,
You don't do anything before. That proves you that you are a compassionate.
yes, sir. So can I elaborate this with an example? Sir, there was an incident happened in our locality. There was an old lady who was found in a nearby field, and nobody was there. Alone, she was alone in the field. So we got the information about the old lady. So we went there and find out that the old lady was abandoned the previous night in that place. So we took the old lady to the hospital, and after her treatment was over, we rehabilitated the old lady in a nearby care center.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
How was your option?
Sir, my option.